3 people are dead after a standoff and shootout at a Manchester, New Hampshire hotel.
That standoff lasted almost 15 hours, and it started with a gun battle between a suspect, police, and DEA agents. WBZ's Beth Germano has been in Manchester all day, where, Beth, I know investigators are looking into what happened inside the hotel.
And Lisa, they will be here for several days poring over this scene that the Manchester police chief calls a senseless, unwarranted attack. Police say they tried peaceful means to weed out the suspects. They also used chemical agents. But it all started when one of 3 people jumped out that first floor window you see behind me and was armed. Nearly 15 hours after a police standoff, investigators wheel out one of 2 barricaded suspects who were found dead inside a first-floor hotel room. It brought to an end an intense and dangerous situation for police.
They were dealing with multiple gunshots pretty much every hour for that 9-hour stretch. This was a long, ongoing pattern of behavior by the individual or individuals inside the room who were firing.
It started around 7:30 last night when Manchester police and drug enforcement agents came to the Quality Inn to serve a warrant on 51-year-old Stephen Marshall. They say he then broke through this hotel window armed with a semi-automatic handgun to confront officers. A weapon was recovered by investigators outside the room.
An officer from the Manchester Police Department and an agent from the DEA both discharged their weapons. Mr. Marshall was struck by gunfire.
Police say that's when the hours-long gunfire began from a man and woman still inside the room, and hotel guests were quickly evacuated, startled by the violence.
It was more hearing, but the gunfire was amazing.
Finally, after 10 o'clock this morning, a SWAT team gained entrance to the room and found the unidentified man and woman deceased. But now begins a lengthy process of investigating the exchange of multiple rounds the police chief says has taken a toll on his officers.
When you think about over a 9-hour period of officers being shot at, as much as they were, and how amazing it is that none of our officers were shot, we're truly blessed that none of those officers were hurt today.
Now, Stephen Marshall has a lengthy criminal record, including drug offenses. As for the man and woman found inside, police aren't yet saying how they died. Reporting live from Manchester, New Hampshire, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News.
Beth, thank you.